good? What's good? Knowledge, what up? The top three buttons on the right. Said Lakers finished. Greg Brown, what up? You said they say I'm coming for Rob. Keon, what up, Keon? Let's get the likes up. The top three on the right. You know who I like? I think gonna be sleepers. I think Memphis gonna be sleepers. I think Memphis is going to be sleepers. I really do. I like Memphis team, man. I like Memphis team. Memphis got if Zach Edey could turn out to be good, they're gonna be a problem. If he be good this year, they're going to be a problem. I think he is. Because one thing what I do like about Zach Edey, he played to his strength. He played to his strength. And what I like about him, he know he's big. Like, he's not, and that's what killed me with the NBA. First thing they be trying to say, stretch the floor. That's the only reason Jonathan Clingan went ahead of him. Because they looked at Clingan that Clingan could shoot from the outside. And I get it, it's today's NBA, but you having somebody at a high percentage, people don't, that's why I don't get this NBA. I don't understand this NBA. And I always said that if I was 7 foot, I'm posting up. I don't want to be worrying about shooting no 3-pointers. You wasting a lot of time in your day worrying about shooting threes. Because it makes you kind of soft because it's like a bailout. A lot of these players don't want to get physical. So you have to do the opposite. I say that all the time. Do the opposite. I've been saying that now a lot of teams was going big with when they saw Minnesota did it with Cat and Rudy. That size always matters, especially in the playoffs when the game slow down and you crash them boards and the team too little and you get in second and third shots. It's going to put you in a better situation. You always have to do the opposite. You see everybody going ahead, do the opposite. Make them adjust to you. And I think if he just stay, I would not try to, because I saw a report, they said, Edey's working on his 3-point shot. Wow. I don't understand that. Like, these people is crazy. What is he working on his 3-point shot for? Only time you need to worry about that if he down there and if the shot clock is going down and he just had to throw up the ball real quick. That's it. I don't want to see him over there. Spread the floor. Like, the game been playing this way for years. And then the part that killed me, they saying spacing. This is why you can't go by everything they say. They be like, oh, you need spacing. You need spacing because people clog up the lane. Everybody, all these teams anyway, all they shoot is jump shots anyway. So clogging the lane, it's not like you clogging the lane ISO and somebody going to the rim on a regular basis. That may happen every once in a while. You watch a game, more perimeter shots being shot more than anything. Very rare you see some people going to the basket from the perimeter going to the basket. You don't even see that much. It's like they just telling you this. They telling you stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh, go to the perimeter. I'm telling you. Clear it out. You need 5 guys to shoot threes and open it up. Look at the Boston Celtics. Their whole starting 5. Even when they take out Porzingis and Al Horford coming, all they do is shoot threes. not like they open up the lane and people go into that lane on a regular basis. They ain't doing it on a regular. They do it, but every team they pick and choose when they go in. So I don't see the purpose. You still can go in, and there ain't even that many real shot blockers like that in the league. If Zach Edey can play like he always played, leave him alone. All that he's working on 3-point shots as we speak. I'm like, why? You that big, you bigger than everybody. Why are you taking? That's a disadvantage. Now all I have to do put a smaller guy can switch on you now. A smaller guy can switch on you now, and just jump and with a hand in your face. I don't care how tall you could be, real short. Pat Beverly can jump in front of your face. He could jump 8 feet high. That's all you need to do. He can jump 8 feet high. The basket 10 feet. If the basket is 10 feet, everybody in the NBA pretty much dunking, or they could at least touch the rim. Worst case scenario, they could at least touch the rim. All you have to do is jump, and now you bother his shot some. If he only 7'4", whatever he is, now you bother his shot. And I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Let Zach Edey play in that post, because we see it time and time. Patrick Ewing used to be a monster in that paint. He was so strong, dunking everything. He felt you. One thing about that jump shot, when you feel you can shoot, you fall in love with it. I'm telling you, the jump shot is the easiest shot to fall in love with. People will, that jump shot, man, people falls in love with that jump shot, man. Big people can't shoot, start thinking you can shoot, step back, that jump shot, it feels good. It's less work compared to like going to the basket, getting hit, or you may have to do a reverse, or you have to be some type of, you have to be creative once you get to the basket. A jump shot it's free. You just throwing the ball up, hoping to make it. You said I was starstruck. Oh, what happened? Oh, let me go back and read the comments. What's up? Let's debate basketball. Yeah, I seen it with locker room. Was talking about ticketed and Dreamers Pro. I seen it, but some of that stuff I was disagreeing with locker room. I just think locker room saw opportunity. He went for it, but I seen it though. Because I think the truth can't. I just think the truth can never be hating. I'm always gonna stand on that. What time the doors open?
8:30.
Don't tell me that. It open 8:30 or the program. It don't start. Y'all can't go on before that.
No.
He said locker room is biased with LeBron. See, as I said, you always gonna have. See, yeah, that's staff right there going in, right? Damn. I sit here and wait. I'm asking them. Hell yeah, I got things to do. Yeah, I'm trying to drop them off early. Like I thought this is crazy. I'm asking them at 8 o'clock. That's crazy. Damn, what I talk about? Oh, we talk about ticket and locker room. Yeah, see, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's why I want to be known. I don't want to be known as someone that always bashed somebody and someone always riding with somebody. See, and that's the crazy part. That's just why, and I say this all the time. That's just why, like, I'm always going to be, I ain't going to say always, but that's just why, like in my situation, like my channel is like, I'm not really, like, I'm not like, people don't look at me as like hate LeBron. People don't look at me as, definitely don't look at me loving LeBron. But people know where I stand, but I would give credit where credit is due. And I wouldn't just keep. So it's like what y'all just said about thanks Banks, appreciate it. Yeah, you're right, Knowledge. You're right. I'm more so as like a trade. Yup. More like a trade, like numbers. This the truth, and just get it out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I one thing about me, I call it like it is, cause you remember, and early in the process, nobody really's going at Bronny. I've always said what I said about Bronny. A lot of people were saying he's a kid. Nobody really want to touch that situation. Right or wrong, guys. A lot of people, when Bronny, even in college and everything, and even when he was thinking about going pro, a lot of people ain't even touched that situation. Like, he a kid, and they kind of stood off it. They didn't want to really say much about it. I call it how it is, and I always said that you can do that long as you don't be disrespectful. I say that all the time. You can voice your don't call nobody out their name, but you can always say what you have to say. I always said what I said about Bronny. No, I'm not biased. No, I'm going by somebody said Laker locker room is for Bron. Yeah, all the staff going in, man. Damn, man. Nah, I didn't say that. Somebody said I just repeated it. He said what happened to my source? He busy. I try not to. He busy, and he going through. Nah, I ain't putting his shit out there. He busy. He busy. Damn, man. I hope it's not no 8:30. Leo, think of your teacher. Right there. Zim? Yeah, but yeah, I saw that. I wonder if Dreamers Pro and I'm gonna go back at him, or Ticket and I'm gonna go back at him. I wonder if they're gonna go back at him. Now these kids go in, y'all going in. I don't know if their moms, she probably worked there. She probably staff. Come on, let me try my hand. Go out, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'ma try to nah, I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to my YouTube, my Laker people. Y'all can go out. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can drop them off. Stay on, entertain each other with the chat section.
Leo, come back. Leo, come. Get your bag. I want you.
Pick it up. You're gonna break my arm. What up, people? What up? What up? Yeah, I got the kids in, man. I got the kids in. That's why it pays to have that Magic Johnson smile, man. It pays to have that Magic Johnson smile. I got the kids in, man. Yeah, Knowledge, you know how I do. That Magic Johnson smile, it works every time. Works every time. Man, what I was talking about? Damn, what I was talking? Oh, we talk about Man, we had a good conversation going. Global media say, yo, Rain, why I'm a block from... Damn, I'm dropping. Wait till I pull over. I want to read your comment. I'm get off Lennox. Lennox be too crowded. I'm going 7th. Lennox be too crowded. Sorry. He said, who blocks my... Hold up. Zoe with... Hold up, let me get it, because I don't want to... I've been having a little hard times lately, man. Everything going left for me financially. Everything, man. Not when I mean financially, mean these popping up these tickets, all type of weird stuff been happening. My account, all type of crazy stuff. Oh, somebody block your account. Oh, I definitely didn't do that. I don't know who did that. I definitely ain't block your account. I don't know what happened. You know, I ain't blocked nobody since I've been on here. I definitely ain't do that. There's probably an error somewhere. One thing, I see people disagree with me all the time, say little slick shit. I ain't with that. I ain't with that. Cause it ain't really been crazy. It been a little slick shit, but not nothing crazy. Mungo, what up, Mungo? Liquid Swords, the Lakers winning 29 games. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. You know what? And I wasn't gonna really share this, but you know, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel something crazy gonna happen. Like I don't want to talk. It just feel like something crazy. Like I don't know if they were dreams or short dreams, but I had like dreams that like Bron hurt or something. I don't know, but it feel weird. It feel weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something gonna happen and Lakers gonna have a real bad season, like a whole bunch of stuff and people saying karma. I could just vision certain shit. I don't know what it is, but I seen it. I don't want to talk about it because it's like I don't like talk about injuries and stuff. One thing y'all know, one thing about me, that's one thing I hate. I always pray. I want to see a healthy NBA season. That bothers me when a team, especially in the playoffs, and a team win. And like how the Celtics, like I think, look at me mad. Yeah, Celtics a good team. Don't take nothing away from them. But for them to be like, for the people to talk about the Celtics the way they're talking about them, I think it should have somewhat of an incomplete. I do. I really do. I think they should have somewhat of an incomplete. Like they won a championship. You can't take anything away from the Celtics, right? So, but at the same time, like you can't look at like right now if you're not paying attention. Oh, their record was such and such, and I think they had lost three games this whole playoffs. it was a lot of stipulations with that, and like, oh, they automatic favorite. And when I was watching, like, I think it was Seth Greenberg, but a lot of guys on TV, when they be like, do you think the Knicks or the Sixers, did moves to beat the Celtics? I'm pretty sure all y'all seen it because it's all on ESPN. Do y'all think that they closer into the Celtics? And all of them pretty much said, yeah, they closer, but the Celtics still in the league by themselves. And I think it's still what, considering what happened, you gotta play account of it. It's serious. Anytime your best players is not playing in a series, especially playoffs, you don't have literally no chance to win. In the playoffs, you really have no chance to win. Like it looks good and stuff. Just like when I remember when Miami won the second game, everybody's like, oh, Boston in trouble. Oh man, Boston in trouble. I came on here, I said, if Jimmy Butler out for the season like they said, Boston not losing. I said that. I said, I ain't worried about it. I said, Boston not losing. If he's out for the season like they said he is. That's one thing. A game is something, yeah, but a series is hard. It's hard. The only way, if you got like a team, like for instance, like a situation like this, you have like a chance. Let's say if the Sixers is the number 1 seed in the playoffs, right? The Sixers is the number 1 seed, right? And they smacking people all season. And let's say they play a team like in the first round of playoffs. Oh, let's say a team like, who made it last year? Let's say Toronto or somebody. I can't remember who was the 8th. Matter of fact, Miami was the 8th seed. But Miami's just like they different. So I'm not going to even count them. There's something that's different about them. But let's say a team like Toronto or who else? Or Orlando, somebody. Like Orlando's good. Okay, let's say a team like Orlando, somebody. Now, if Embiid missed the game, it's still a chance that Philadelphia can beat Orlando in the series. See, it had to be a situation like that. Like, it got to be, especially in the first round. Because once the second round, you're not winning without your second best player. I mean, your best player. You're not winning without your best player. You're out. You're not winning. So Boston played Miami without Jimmy Butler. And then a big-time piece, and Terry Rozier, a major piece who can score, he was out. So Boston, like, they did what they supposed to do in that series. They did what they supposed to do in that. And then the next series, Cleveland, they ties at 1-1, then Donovan Mitchell goes out. And then they was missing Jared Allen. Yeah, I know Porzingis was missing, but the Boston style of play, like I said, some styles, that's why I said certain things can happen. Out of all people, they can miss. If you look at Boston's starting lineup, the one position they can miss and withstand themselves is Porzingis. Because Al Horford, his style of play, he's still going to play probably better, especially man-to-man post defense. He played better than Porzingis. He plays smart. He ain't gonna do nothing that's out the line. He gonna rebound. The only difference you get with Porzingis is a better offensive player. That's about it. But they got a valuable replacement, and Al Horford know the system like the back of his hand. Al Horford know the system the back of his hand. Oh shit, my bad. Third eye. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. He said Celtics locker room already messed up because yup. appreciate it. See, that's another thing. Jaylen Brown, they doing this to Jay, and I like, out of all of them, Jaylen Brown, I like Jaylen Brown. I like Jaylen. I like what he stands for. Jaylen Brown, he's Muslim. Jaylen Brown is you know what I mean? He one of those guys, right? This is their way. They wanted everything possible to get Tatum up in there. But if I'm Jaylen Brown, see, this is the thing I don't understand. He's supposed to be talking his ish right now. You showing the people that you mad that you didn't make it. I'd be like, I don't care. Like, the Olympics is cool, but I don't think it's like, it's a good experience, but I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be tripping like that. If I got $300 million contract, not counting the money he made prior to that, you making buku money, you just went up a championship. Like, I'm not tripping on no Olympics. Yeah, you probably want the experience, but I'm not tripping on it like that if you know what it is. You know how these people, you know what it is. So you supposed to be talking your ish right now and be like, yo, F that. I don't want to, like, instead of being like you mad that you ain't playing, because now they doing that. They know they got to you. They know they got you. Won an NBA championship. You know it's BS. Because there's no excuse, because you could play the 2 or the 3 and you play both sides of the ball. It's clear as they did that. There's a reason why they did that. It's clear as why they did it. It's one thing if you were just an outside shooter and you ain't play no defense. It's one thing if you can't play a guard position. You can't play point guard, but they got guys who can do that. You got Bron, you got Steph, you got Drew Holiday already, like, and then Kawhi went down. So Kawhi play your position. Kawhi 3, you're 3. Like, it was clear as day what they did. And you did this validated and showed that you mad. He's supposed to do the opposite. This, like, a lot of time, I get it with sometimes with these guys, but I'll be like, man, I don't care. I'm with my family. I'm good. I'll be talking trash. You see what the play is. They don't want you there. It's obvious. Especially, it's one thing. If David did this, it wouldn't have been so obvious. If the Celtics would have replaced Kawhi with a player on another team, it wouldn't look obvious, because you know what they could have said? They could have said, oh, we ain't want to have 3 Celtics on here. I get that they won, but we want to spread it out. We ain't want to have 3 guys from one team on there. They could have easily said that. That was their escape route right there. They threw in your face by grabbing your teammate. They put it right in your face, like, and with the middle finger, like, what? And they got your teammate. Because that was the excuse they could have used. Because it's not like you had to. It's other good players. All-star level players. You know what I'm saying? That they can get, and it's like, nobody ain't like, all right, whatever. The simple fact that they got your teammate, they did that on purpose. They sent the message to you. They sent the message to you. They got your teammate. They could have picked up Klay Thompson. They could have picked up Klay Thompson. There's a lot of other players they could have picked up, and nobody would have frowned upon it. But the simple fact they got your teammate's a role player. There's a lot of players that's better than Derek White, and a lot of players that got more cliche than Derek White, a bigger name. But they did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. Because they could have easily got anybody else, and then somebody would have said, why Jaylen Brown ain't make it? Oh, well, we want to spread it out. We already got 2 guys from the Celtics already on there. And people would have been like, okay. Because people know how it is. You want different, markets, people in different markets representing. Okay, that's fair. Now I got 3 Celtics on it. Even though they won championships, damn. Got 3 guys on the Celtics. And then they picked the role player. So it ain't like they saying, okay, it had to be a star player. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to say role players, you know how many role players you could have picked? If you want to go there. How long I was in Jamaica? 6 or 7 days. Like 7 days. 7 days. Yeah, Stephen. Yeah, Stephen. They definitely shouldn't see, but Jaylen Brown messed up. Jaylen Brown's supposed to, soon when it came out, and somebody said that he's supposed to show that he didn't care. By him sitting there Nike, talk about Nike, really, like, you showing you care. You showing you care. You'd have killed all that, Stephen A. Nobody would have said nothing, and now they know you big mad. They know you mad. Humble Sports was good, bro. He said the Lakers situation. He said the Lakers situation is weird. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That comma, when they say comma is a B, and they say comma is a B, and I definitely believe comma is a bitch. I definitely believe that. And the reason why I said it, I just think the way the Lakers went about everything was kind of rotten. The way they did everything, the way they went about it. Like I know I said some things about Darvin and I, you know, felt the way I felt about Darvin, but I think the way they went about it, I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. I never stand for nothing. One thing y'all know about me, I stand for stuff. I don't stand how they went about that. I don't like that. I feel how I feel about him, like how it's like his coaching thing. I wasn't the craziest person in the world about him as a coach, but he got done dirty though. The reality is Darvin Ham definitely got done dirty in the way they went about it. Like all the thing was calculated. Like, oh, JJ, we mind the game to show the people, because if they'd just hide him, see, right now what helps a little bit with JJ Redick, people might not like the hire, but people like, oh well, he know basketball, or he know what he's doing. Like he sold himself on that podcast. He really sold himself, because normally he'd be on ESPN, he'd break down the basketball game, or he'd talk about what happened at that particular time, or he'd interview somebody. It's different than what they did, mind the game, and the way he was breaking things down. So what he did, he showed the front office. He pretty much auditioned for the front office. And the thing is, with a lot of stuff coming out, they said Darvin Ham game preparation was horrible. They said he never knew what other teams was doing. Like and they were saying with Frank Vogel, he was detailed, and he had every he knew what the teams was doing, he knew their habits. He was a good scout the team, and he knew how to break down plays and different things. Clock management, the way they made it seems, they said Darvin Ham strength was just go out there and play hard, and he just substituted. They said as far as plays ran, he didn't run no plays. They've just saying a lot of stuff. And they were saying that. They were saying like he wasn't even, they say he wasn't even good in breaking down stuff in film rooms. They said one of the who they was, what's the guy? There's one of them white guys, them unknown guys. They said was always leading the film room. That was on the Lakers staff. They say he led the film session. God's name. But they saying he wasn't like far as a good X and O. I just heard a lot of stuff about Darvin. A lot of stuff I heard about him. They say he just a guy, just a players coach guy. Go play. Work hard, and he may see a few things. But they say he wasn't as sharp in details. Game preparation. They say he wasn't good at that. He said fans ran Vogel off. See, people don't see. People saying the fans ran Vogel off. No, LeBron stopped playing for him. Once things ain't go LeBron way, LeBron stopped playing for Vogel. That's all that was, and he lost the locker room like that. Like, come on, people don't want to call it. People don't want to call it what it is. People don't want to call it what it is. He lost the locker room. When things stopped going right, and then he lost the locker room, man. That's all that was. That's all that was. It's not that he become a good coach. And then, because one thing LeBron always said Vogel was a good coach. He said, LeBron said, when they coach against him in Cleveland, Spoelstra used to say, is a great coach over there. So we got to really be prepared. We got to do this, that, and the third when Vogel was in Indiana. Vogel has always been considered a video nerd, a guy. Vogel and Spoelstra came from the same cloth. They come from that video room. They know how to break things down to the T. Vogel and that him and Spoelstra. That's why Spoelstra always spoke highly of Vogel. They know how to in that video room. The difference is between. Let me tell you the difference between. Don't think a lot of these coaches. It's not like these coaches don't know what they're doing. Guys like Vogel don't think he don't know what he's doing. But the difference between him and a guy like Spoelstra, I think Spoelstra's got more toughness than him. Spoelstra's have more toughness in him. That's the difference. Vogel too nice. Spoelstra have that little when Pat Riley after they was little boy and him in the beginning, he became tougher throughout the years. That's the difference. Because before I was breaking down games, you can't tell me. You get hired from the video room, you got to be doing some or breaking down some oppressive shit. You got to really be breaking down some oppressive shit if you hired from a video room. Yeah, LeBron stopped playing for Vogel. That's all that was. Not that all of a sudden he just became a bad. They stopped playing. Everybody know. Like one thing, LeBron. One thing you will never hear me say is LeBron stupid. You will never LeBron. That's why I say LeBron is very, very. And I say this all the time. If LeBron was a street dude, I say this all the time. If he was a street dude, a get money dude, he would be a problem. He would be a problem. Because LeBron got that type of, he got that, let's say if he was a street dude, he type I think will be cool with like police, may have a police person in his family, somebody in the precinct. He'd butter them up. He'd type of be like, yo, like snitching where not like he taking a stand on nobody or he got caught. Yo, them guys over there, yo, I could give you information. Where he getting money, he killing them, doing whatever he doing, killing them, making big money. But yo, and he be like, yo, I don't want no killings. Where there's no killings in his cause that's when stuff really hit the fan. Yo, these dudes tried to rob me. They robbed the dudes up the block, putting the cops on people. Oh yeah, I heard that dude from there. He caught a body. he did that. Like he seemed like that type, like real, like vicious, and if he had to get shit done, he just so like way on top and knowing he know everything. He know, okay, cool. I'm gonna stop playing for Vogel. I don't need to say a word. And look what happened. And he go to the boss, yo, this not working. He going to them, telling them that, but in the media, he's not saying that. He don't run his mouth. That's one thing. When it come to sneaky shit he be doing, he keep his mouth closed. The most talking he did, to be honest, this is stuff for Bronny. This stuff for Bronny is the shit that he doing too much talking. Is because normally Bron don't do all that. Bron don't do all that. Yeah, bro. Of course Bron's sneaky. Like, come on, even if you're a Bron fan, you know Bron. There's no way in the world. Like, basketball, you hear how they talk. It's like a brotherhood. Like, there's no way you can't tell me every team he on people getting rid of people. You know he got that power. He changed teammates like crazy. Like, they know it. Even Carmelo Anthony said, yo, he's the GM of the team. He's the GM. He's doing that. Like, Carmelo Anthony straight went out and said that. He has tremendous power. He had tremendous power. And the way he do it subtly. He cool with the bosses. Yo, this not working right here. This not working. And then when they're not getting done in his timeline, that's when he start throwing tweets. He got two ways of doing it. He do the chain of command. His first reaction when he don't like a player or he feels something he's done, he going to management. He going to management, try to get your head. Let's see, what car you going in? Oh shit. He going to management. And then if that don't work with management, then he played the second game. Hourglass, Twitter, because he know his fans know exactly. He didn't got the Nick Wrights in them. That he go to them. Yo, blah 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 blah. Now they start spurring it. Then next thing you know, somebody else start talking. Then he just waiting. Then he throw the hourglass. Then he say time is ticking. He get quiet, stop speaking to people. Like he do he got a lot of things going on, man. JaVale McGee, I never understood why they did that. I never understood why they did that and they brought in Marcus Gasol. I get why they wanted Trez, because their team was getting older and why they wanted Trez. I get that. And I get why they Danny Green for Dennis Schroeder. Because they was losing Rondo in free agency. And Danny Green couldn't create no own shots. And you know, so they like, nah. The upgrade, get Dennis Schroeder, yeah, I get it. And Dennis Schroeder was pretty much been Rondo complete replacement. Even though he was starting, but you know. He said Pelinka made a lot of bad decisions. But if you look at it for real, you could say that with a lot of teams, though. That's one thing you could say. A lot of teams, I could go team for team mistakes. Nobody gonna be flawless. And the reason why I don't get on Pelinka, because it's kind of hard because you know LeBron playing a major part. See, that's why I said you won't really know what type of GM Pelinka is till LeBron gone. Because you saying Pelinka made a lot of mistakes. A lot of stuff. Some stuff you could see, you could tell was organizational, and some stuff you could see Bron had his hands on it. You could see it. That Westbrook thing, it was obvious to a duck Bron had his hands on that. Obvious duck LeBron had his hands on that Westbrook thing. But the But the situation with JaVale McGee, I think that's an organization thing. I think I blame Rob and them on that. I think that was organization with them. I think they was feeling themselves. They got Dennis Schroeder, they got Trez, and they feeling themselves. They got a couple guys to sign, and they're looking at the name. People's like, oh my God, this Laker roster is crazy. Not knowing Marcus Gasol been declining. One thing that Raptors, and that's why I said I was really knowledgeable on that, and I always said that. And I always, guys who follow me know that. I always said that Raptors, I don't know what it was, but I ain't gonna say I don't know what it was with them. I ain't gonna say I like them or whatever, but I always found myself watching them. I always felt myself watching them. Like, I don't know what it was. They're all them big Siakam, OG. They had Ibaka. I don't know what it was. I found myself watching them. Chris Boucher, them Africans, they had a lot of guys, and I always watched them, and I was seeing time and time that Marcus Gasol was not it. Seeing his decline. And that's why I was the first one when they said that I was going off when they got Marcus Gasol. I was going off when they got Marcus Gasol because I said he's not that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my thing was always, I was like, man, I said that was a bad move getting Marcus. So I said, Marcus, I was going in. If y'all can go back, whatever year we got him, and go look at that dates. I think it was September when they got him. I was going off. I said I ain't have no problem. All of them moved. That move there. I said, you don't get rid of JaVale McGee. They traded him to Cleveland. I said that was the stupidest thing in the world. He was only making $4 million. And I believe they gave up like second round picks for Gasol. That pitch was good, bro. But that, I think, was definitely organization. I think that right there, organization. Getting Trez, we all know Rich Paul and they did that where they have him turned down that big deal to Charlotte to sign when he would have still been eating off that money. He turned that big deal with Charlotte to sign with the Lakers for $10 million. Wow, he's in Sub-Zero. Other channel they took it down. Damn. He said Lakers wanted. See, that's the problem. They wanted a stretch big. They didn't need that. See, that's the problem. They didn't need that. They wanted a stretch big. You didn't need that. You didn't need that. Y'all was fine. You just won a championship. You don't make all them changes like that. I get, like I said, you was gonna lose Rondo and free agency. You knew that. And then you get a guy that averaging 19 points was runner up for rookie of the year. I mean, sixth man of the year, and Dennis Schroeder. And they want to get LeBron off the ball more. That was like an opportunity. Danny Green was barely walking. Like, that was the time to strike. Boom. Then, as far as free agency, you could get a guy like Trez and free agency for only $10 million, you gotta take it. You're right. Most they follow other teams. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. Yeah, we about to go into a meeting. Yeah, but I'll be back, y'all. I will definitely be back. Get the likes up. The like button's on the top right. 3 buttons on the right. The top right. The 3 buttons on the right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. Yeah, it could have come. No, see, Dwight Howard, that was Dwight Howard fault. That right there was Dwight Howard fault. Because the Lakers at that time, I remember, Dwight Howard, first he wanted more money with the Lakers. They said, if you want more money, they said you have to wait. Because this the same year they got Trez. Now, Lakers had that mid-level exception open, but they was targeting Trez. So they like, hold up. We see. We don't know if we have the funds right now. Just wait. The Lakers, that was Dwight Howard fault. That's what get me mad. Dwight Howard don't own up to that. He clearly signed so early, because they could still have him and Trez, because Lakers view Trez more as a power forward than the center anyway. So he's only 6'7". But like I said, they viewed him as a power forward. Yeah, he would have been probably playing somewhere. It would have been like a log jam, but the Lakers still end up getting another big man anyway. But they told him to wait. They said, we definitely gonna sign you back. Wait. And he signed right, and he didn't give them no idea. And he went right after that. After he told him he's gonna wait, he signed Philadelphia. The Lakers was kind of mad. That's why the problem too, even when he came back, the Lakers was pissed off because he told him he's gonna wait, and they found out. Then he turned around, he signed the Sixers. He signed the Sixers like this. Go back and look at that free agency. Dwight Howard signed super early for a minimum contract, and Lakers would have gave him a little bit more. Dwight did that to himself. He thought, see, Dwight got bitch ways with him. He got bitch ways. So his bitch ways was he think he getting the Lakers back, and he ran and signed with Philadelphia. So, and it was like a minimum, not like they gave him. He got signed minimum super quick. And Lakers like, yo, and he said it. He said, I ain't want to wait. He said, I don't like how they told me to wait. Like, he was feeling himself. Now he begging to get back in the NBA. He begging to get back in the NBA. So you can't blame the Lakers on that one. That was Dwight Howard for it. You can't. That's what I said. You gotta take your emotions out of it, man. You gotta take. You not in the front office. Take your emotions out of it. Teams say wait. If what the fuck? Why I got back up so much? All that space you got up there, man. Yeah, he jacked that off. That was his fault. Let's try to get the likes up, man. We only got 48 likes. Yeah, thanks, Humble. My boy, Humble Sports. Yeah, but I'll catch you guys later.